My name is Garth Weber, and I am a guitarist, primarily a blues guitar player, living in Berkeley, California. And it is May 21st, and we are in the middle of a worldwide pandemic, and everybody's locked in their house. So a lot of musicians have been making some videos. Some people do it almost every day. Just basically shooting the shit, talking about music, telling stories, whatever. So I plan to make a series of videos primarily about my style of guitar playing and the way I approach playing a little bit outside, that sort of thing. So I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about my influences. I started playing in the late 60s, so my first guys were Hendrix, Clapton, Jimmy Page, the usual suspects. And in 1976, I heard Robin Ford, and that pretty much changed the direction of my approach. In one gig, I heard stuff I'd never heard before, and I think that he single-handedly pioneered a style of blues guitar which incorporates a little bit of jazz. And what that does is it opens up the harmonic palette a little bit, so you have a lot more note choices, you have more sophistication, you just have more places you can go, but you still retain the soulfulness and the grittiness of blues. So that's my style as well, and I intend to explain a little bit about how I approach that. So I believe that there's a difference between the way that most acoustic guitar players play and the way that electric guitar players play. And what I like about the electric guitar is the subtleties, the little nuances, how you approach a certain note. For instance, I might, if I want to play a C note, I can just play the note. I can gliss to the note. I can bend to the note. I can hammer on, pull off. And each one of those has a different feel. And so that's really where the cool stuff is for me, is in those little subtleties. It's not just the note choices, it's how you approach the notes. And so that's really where I have been exploring since 1976. And especially in the last 16 years, I've really gotten into it a lot more, and I've made a lot more progress in my playing than I did at any time, I think, since I was a teenager. So I'm going to sign off for now, but I will be back with some videos of various aspects of my playing, and I hope you enjoy it. Stay safe.